Hello! So, what you are about to see is a different version of a video that should have come out about 30 minutes ago on the channel, which is episode, I believe, 8 of season 2 of my Thomas Magazine Adaptations series. That is the episode Edward's Tunnel. Now, I usually wouldn't do this, but this is a video where I'm doing an atmospheric and immersive in a way version of this story. So this is going to include a few different versions of the story that you'll be watching. You'll have one where it's just the sound effects, one where it's just the music and sound effects, and one where it's just the narration, and one where it's just the narration and sound effects. So you're having about 4 different versions. So yeah. Tell me which you prefer. Do you prefer the one that came out earlier? Do you prefer any one of the ones in this video? It's going to be interesting to see what you all think. So yeah, but that's it. So enjoy. Edward is a sensible engine, but once he had a silly fear. A tunnel on one of the lines was damp, quiet and dark. Edward hated going through it. Just like a bat cave, he thought, shuddering. One day, the worst happened. Some bricks had fallen from the tunnel roof onto the track. Edward was stuck in the dark tunnel while he waited for help to come and clear the line. At first, he was very scared, but his driver talked to him kindly, and he soon calmed down. Meanwhile, outside, a dreadful storm blew up suddenly. Rain poured down, and the river burst its banks. Thomas had to help carry sandbags to the scene. "Oh dear," said Thomas as one of the helpers dropped sand all over him in the bustle. Henry, who was pulling some heavy goods trucks, could barely get up Gordon's Hill in the terrible weather. "Horrid day, nasty wind," groaned Henry as the rain lashed down. "I've never been so puffed out." James was having a rotten time as well. His smart red paintwork was splattered with mud from the wet tracks. To make it worse, the trucks teased him for looking grubby. "Some engines have no pride in their appearance," they sniggered in a nasty way. Later, when the storm had died down and the work was over, all the engines grumbled about their horrible day. Everyone was cold, wet and tired. They were very surprised when Edward finally came chuffing home looking bright and cheery. "I've been safe and dry all day," he explained to their astonished faces. "I can't imagine why I was ever scared of that old tunnel. It's a nice warm place to be, especially in a storm," he chuckled.